Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. We have made it through another week. And y'all, oh, exhale. Whoo, this was a doozy, wasn't it? Y'all prepare for this eclipse. This eclipse, y'all, this is the drum roll to everything. Be prepared. This is where we as a collective have got to, y'all, get our houses in order. No fear. Know who you are. Know what you will stand for. Know what you will fight for. And know what you will die for. Greetings and salutations to everyone. Greetings to everyone. Let us start with our universal prayer for everyone who would like to castrate those in Washington, those who would like to lend their energy to stop the tyranny that is happening, that is being forced upon our heads. I want you to take an intentional cleansing breath deep in through the nose. Hold it at the top. Bring all of your worries and doubts and fears to the front. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Let everything fall. Take another intentional cleansing breath in through the nose. Hold it at the top. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Here we go, y'all. For everybody who would like to follow along with the universal prayer, it is on my community page under posts for universal prayer. So I will wait a second for those of y'all who would like to click over to get to it. Here we go. Here we go. Inhale. Dear universe, this day we pray. Take Trump, Vance, and Musk's power away. Let all they devise for our collective harm only those that hate has selected. Protect all of our collective mind and let none of us be left behind. May we prosper. May we shine. May we create our greatest design with love and compassion leading the way. Right the wrongs this day we pray. So be it. So mote it be 100 times true. Thank you, thank you, Risa. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. All right, all right. There is my Fleck. Oh my goodness, Fleck. I am so happy to see your name. I was worried about you, my girl. I am so happy that you are here. Greetings, Daniel. Absolutely, you can get a card. Absolutely. Here, let me start at the top, y'all. Let me start at the top and work my way to the bottom. Y'all, the first thing that I want to do today is I want to thank all of the people who have been sending me gifts. I'm trying to keep up with everybody, but y'all, I missed a couple. So I want to say thank you, and let me pull them out in order. I want to thank Heart of Huna for this necklace. This is beautiful. This is a woven necklace, and it is absolutely gorgeous. The second thing, I want to thank Lynn and Donna for the Starbucks gift card, two evil eye bracelets, and a whole bunch of candy. Y'all don't send me no candy. Don't send me no candy. But thank you. All 3 bags are gone. Yeah, they was gone in like 4 days. Please, y'all, don't send me candy. I'm diabetic, and candy is my kryptonite. So unless y'all trying to kill me, don't send me candy. I want to thank Deanne Shield Maiden Tarot. She sent me dragon's blood, a dragon blood roller for protection and strength. Thank you, Deanne. And I want to thank my dear friend Risa Simpson. Y'all, all I said is I need some new Oracle cards. I got them yesterday. Thank you, Risa. And the Oracle cards that we are going to be using with the Sacred Oracle is called the Mind Info Oracle cards. So enjoy these, y'all. And thank you. Thank you to all of you who have sent me gifts, who have sent me money, who have just thought about me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate all of you. So here we go. Let's go ahead and start with our questions. The first one for today is from Linda Bruce. Greetings, Linda. Linda says, question. This is going to sound weird, but I talk and post a lot of stuff on Von Shitten Pants. Am I truly safe to go to the store and not be harassed by anyone? Just looking for clarification. Here we go. Universe, Creator, Spirit Guides. Is Linda safe? Is Linda safe? Yes or no? Yes, Linda. Let me find my glasses. Yes, Linda, you are safe. The card that you got is the King of Swords. So, leadership, authority, logic, objectivity, and fairness. And y'all, my fingernails is ugly again. Don't look at them. All right. So, but yes, Linda, you are safe. Continue to talk your crap. Just, you know what? One of the things, because I've been thinking this myself, am I going to get in trouble for the things that I say about this administration? Y'all, life is too short. Life is too short, period. And we are in a time, oh my goodness, we are in a time where we need to, this is about us. This is our world. And if something inside of you needs to be said, say it. Just say it. Just make sure that you are not vilifying somebody else that is not, that should not be called out. All right. Just remember, your words are a weapon. Words are magic. Words have power. And the intention behind those words is where the magic actually comes from. So, with that being said, if you gonna talk shit, say what you mean and mean what you say. Otherwise, don't say it. All right. Oh my goodness. Now let me get up here. Y'all killing me. Oh my goodness. Robert Isadore. Oh my goodness. Robert has given me a $20 super chat. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And Daniel Martin gave me a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, y'all. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now let me remind y'all, I love that y'all want to support this channel and help me. Thank you so much. But please understand, you do not have to pay me to get your question answered on this channel. So just remember that. All right. All right. I am here to help. I'm here to do what I'm supposed to do. The money is a wonderful bonus, but you don't have to pay to get your question answered. All right. All right. Greetings and salutations. Greetings, Light Seeker. Greetings, Jackie B. Greetings, Allison. Greetings, Andrea. Greetings, Dakota. Dakota says, hello, Tanya and everyone. Big earthquake, 7.7 in Thailand and in Myanmar. Over 100 people unalived. We are in another system. And with this eclipse, y'all, when I get to the weather report, hold on to your draws. It's going to be a crazy weekend. Crazy. I know there's some people who are asking if there's a possibility of there being a tsunami. Yes, there is a possibility of tsunamis hitting this weekend. And the terrible thing thing is, y'all, this is going to be in the South Pacific. I kind of think this is more Southern Pacific, but y'all, lots of small islands and atolls may be in danger this weekend. All right, take what resonates and leave the rest. And this is weather. Ain't absolutely nothing we can do about the weather except for be prepared. If you are on an island or an atoll and that alarm goes off, get to the highest point possible, because that's the only thing that we can do. And here in the United States, you know, over here, and I'm seeing over here on the coast of Washington, and Oregon, and in the Puget Sound. Oh my goodness, y'all be mindful. There's going to be some crazy currents coming down. There's another break in the weather. We're going to get rain, y'all. We are going to get copious amounts of rain that is just going to throw a whole lot of other problems into an already problematic weekend. Whew. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, my goodness. Hold on, y'all. I'm burning up. I'm burning up. Whoo. It's not time for the weather report yet. Oh, goodness. So just understand, y'all, this weekend's weather is going to be crazy. Prepare now, especially if you live on the west coast of the United States. This is where the weather is going to be, and it's going to be in liquid form, y'all. Copious amounts of rain. Ooh, over the next 5 days. Goodness gracious, calm down. Whew, calm down. All right, here we go. Greetings, Linda. Greetings, Sheila. Greetings, Mildred. Greetings, y'all. Ooh, I am burning up. Ooh, oh, y'all, give me a second. Give me a second. Ooh, I mean, my whole body temperature, I swear, it went up like 30 degrees. I almost feel like I'm gonna pass out. Ooh. Oh, y'all, bear with me, bear with me. These are the trials of an empath and a medium. Y'all, when these spirits jump on me, my whole body feels it. Here we go. All right. Greetings, Alicia. Greetings, Addie Gaddy. Oh my goodness. Greetings, Stephanie D. Greetings, Heather G. Greetings, Linda Bruce. Greetings, my friend Risa. Thank you so much for your gift. Greetings, Sheila. Greetings, Chantal. Peace and harmony to you as well. Here we go. I am looking. Does Robert have a question? Let me see. I'm looking for Robert. I know that that we got some cards here. Let me find them. Greetings, Stephanie D. I'm going down the list, y'all. So please don't get mad at me. I'm just going down the list and answering as they come up. Stephanie D. Greetings, Stephanie says, "Hi, Tanya. Can you draw an oracle card for me? I have a question. Should I look for another job?" Universe, Creator, Spirit Guides. You are going to be the first one to get one of the new oracles. Stephanie, here we go. Universe, Creator, Spirit Guides. Answer this question for Stephanie. There's going to be two cards. The first card, here we go. The first, we're going to draw an oracle for Stephanie. Then we're going to answer her question. Universe, Creator, Spirit Guides, a message just for Stephanie. What does Stephanie need to know at this point? All right. And here for the answer, should Stephanie look for another job? Should Stephanie look for another job? Yes or no? Okay, here we go, Stephanie. Pay attention. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Your oracle card for you. You get focus. You're being asked to shift your focus away from what isn't working and towards what is. Paying extra attention to where you place your focus is the first step towards creating an amazing life. And you asked, should you consider looking for another job? And the universe, Tarot, has given you a maybe. You get the High Priestess inverted. Listen to this. This is a maybe. This is deception, confusion, lack of understanding, and hidden agendas. These two cards. I'm going to ask you, Stephanie, number one, make sure, ask yourself, why are you considering the change at this time? Is it due to circumstances? Could there be something that happened that maybe you are unsure or uncertain about? Answer that question, just the why, and then make your decision accordingly. Is this something that can be fixed? Or is this something that you need to leave because it no longer works for you? Please meditate on this. Focus on this. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. Greetings, Daniel. Daniel would like a, oh, hold on. Let me go back. Greetings, Daniel. All right. I'm looking for questions. Here we go. Daniel says, goodness gracious, where'd it go? Can you please give me a card? Here we go. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Addie Gaddy. Addie Gaddy done gave me a $10 super chat. Oh my goodness. Y'all gonna make me have to pay taxes. Stop. Linda Bruce says hot flash or something going to happen. No, that's my spirit guides, Linda. But I was talking about the weather when all of that bubbled up inside of me. And that is a warning. This weekend's weather is going to be extreme, and that is a light word to use. All right, I'm going backwards because I moved my cursor and then everything jumped. Oh my goodness, look at that. A whole bunch of people came in the room. All right, greetings, Tony Temperance. Greetings and salutations. All right, I was trying to find Daniel. Here we go. There's Daniel. And let us give Daniel a card just for Daniel for today. And Daniel, you're going to get a new one too. Here we go. Universe Creator, Spirit Guide. What message is for Daniel for this day? A message just for Daniel. Here we go. Oh, Daniel, you get jump in. Look at this. Look at this card. All right. You're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you've got to take that leap anyway. This is that time. Take that leap of faith. Believe in yourself. Even if you can't, if you can feel it but can't see it, take that leap of faith. Jump in. It is time for you to try that something new. All right, take what resonates and leave all the rest. Greetings, David Crooks. All right. And I found Robert's super chat. Oh, thank you, Risa. Thank you. Greetings, Barbara Engro. Greetings. Barbara would like a card. And y'all, we just gonna stay on this new deck. I'm enjoying these. Universe Creator Spirit Guides. A message for Barbara Engro. Here we go. Just for Barbara. What does Barbara need? Okay. Take what resonates and leave all the rest, Barbara. The universe is telling you, if you need help, it's time for you to ask for what you need. You're being asked to request help from another. You don't need to deal with this issue alone. There are many people who want to help you, but it is up to you to bravely ask for their support. It's a sign of strength to reach out. Do this today. Barbara, if there is something that you have been needing help with, be courageous and reach out and ask for what you need. Remember, y'all, the squeaky wheel gets the grease. If you don't squeak, don't nobody know there's a problem. And can't nobody fix something that nobody knows is broken. All right. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. David Crooks asks, are we feeding our dog diva enough? Universe creator, spirit guides. Is David feeding their dog enough? Is the dog getting enough nutrition? Yes or no? And I think my cards are upside down. They are. All right. And you got to maybe hear and listen to what is on this card, David. Indecision, stalemate, avoiding confrontation, refusal to make decision, and inner turmoil. David, I am going to say this. If you are unsure whether your pet, your baby is getting enough nutrition, please take her to the vet and talk to the vet and ask the vet about it, because there may be something, if she's not eating enough, there may be something else going on, not just the type of food. This could be something that is inside of your little diva. So please, please make that trip to the vet to make sure that she's okay. All right. Please take what resonates and leave all the rest. You got the crossroads inverted. All right. I'm going to turn these cards up, right side up. Greetings, Jackie Young. Greetings and salutations. Greetings, Carmen B. Greetings. Greetings and salutations. Oh my goodness. Y'all are amazing. And did I miss a question from Robert? I am going back. Robert says, greetings, Tanya. Thank you for your beautiful message for my mom on Wednesday. You are welcome, Robert. You are absolutely welcome. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Okay, y'all. Now, before I get into some more questions, let me get to the bottom or until I see a new question. And then I am going to read to you what was channeled to me this morning. Y'all, whoo, the Spirit's been talking to me. This has been crazy. I have got pages that I need to read to y'all. So everybody, now don't be scared of what I'm about to read, but listen. I believe what's being revealed to me is so that we can be in front of what is coming. Okay. Again, there's no reason for nobody to be afraid of anything. Please don't let fear in. This is information, and please just take it as such. So, y'all, I'm fixing to read you what was channeled to me this morning. Take it with a grain of salt. All right. The title of this is The Great Experiment. The same entity that controls the right and the left, or the Republicans and the Democrat factors of American democracy, is the same entity that directs the world economy. The Illuminati, the enlightened ones, are the real Illuminati is the Bilderberger Group. That is the crux of the real Illuminati. And this is a council that rules the world through tyranny, societal manipulation. The Matrix is designed in Sweden every year by the Bilderberger Group, and we, as willing slaves, enact it. This is the end of the cycle. There are two ways out. And I've been talking about this for a long time, y'all. I've been talking about our literal world separating, the pulling apart. This is an energetic separation, not a physical one, y'all. So please understand this. This is happening on the spiritual plane. Things are happening on the physical plane as well, but the majority of the change is going to be spiritual. Listen to this. This is the end of the cycle. There are two ways out. You can ascend or you can stay. You can change your mindset or you can completely ignore everything that is going on around you and continue to live your life as you are living it today. The choice is and always has been yours. That is why when they say we live in a free will universe, that's what they're talking about. You can choose to stay enslaved or to free yourself. That's the free will. Understand that. And they've tricked you. They've tricked all of us. They've changed all the rules and they keep changing it. They move the goalposts all the time to keep people who are searching for something continuously searching. Listen to this. They want us to be sheep. Listen to this. A sheep is mindless. If a sheep becomes separated from the flock, the sheep that's separated will not cry out. It will not stay put. The sheep that is lost doesn't even realize it's lost. Looks around, sees the rest of the flock is gone. But instead of crying out or trying to follow the droppings that the sheep leave to find the rest of the herd, the lost sheep will wander until fate has its way, or until a third entity rescues it, which is the shepherd. Understand, this is important. Why in the Bible and everything they refer to us as sheep, mindless, needing direction, no will of its own, something that is completely incapable of caring for itself. Listen, the flock doesn't think for itself. There is no internal leadership in a flock of sheep. The shepherd can direct 1,000. A shepherd can direct 1,000 sheep who don't think for themselves. And I understand this. The shepherd, and I put this in a way so that everybody can understand it. The shepherd in our life, the shepherd that they have put in front of us, in 99 out of 100 cases, is the head of the church or the head of the family. That is the shepherd. And usually it's a male entity that they want you to lay down and prostrate yourself out for. Listen, one shepherd can direct 1,000 who lack the ability and will to think for themselves. They, and the they is the governments of everywhere. The governments need, the church needs for you to be a sheep. The moment you start thinking for yourself brings us where we are now, the woke crisis. And understand that, because at this point in time, the awakening is people taking off the auspices of sheep and beginning to believe and think for themselves. So the powers that be try to dissuade you from this by calling you woke and saying that's a bad thing and that woke things need to die. Understand why. Because once you understand that you are being manipulated, once the genie is out of the bottle, it is almost impossible to put it back in. So once you understand that you have been lied to, once you see the truth and feel it for yourself, it is so much harder for them to control you with the same old lies. All right, here we go. One of the things that has been done to us to keep us under control is forcing, this is America, because America is the great experiment. And this is for the United States, not America. This is for the United States, okay? So I'm talking to the people of the United States. Listen, insurance, okay, forcing insurance upon the population ensured that the elite can eliminate a vast portion of the population. In the introduction of insurance was one of the first forms, not one of the first forms, because they used to just kill you. One of the first forms in the United States of population control. However, eugenics now has the Caucasian race demanding more white babies. And this is because they are in fear that the Caucasian race is in decline. So this is a conflict between the Vatican and the Rockefellers. This is the split. Understand, in the New World Order, the Pope is supposed to be the leader of the world. That is how they have this set up. The Pope is supposed to stand up and become the leader of the world. That's why they say that the next Antichrist, and this is not the one that is standing up right now, will be someone that everybody loves, that everybody votes for. And that's going to come straight out of the Vatican. Again, y'all, this is for entertainment, education, and informational purposes. Take what resonates with you, leave all the rest. Everything on this channel is my personal opinion. Please use your discernment, question, and investigate everything that comes out of my mouth or any other talking head. Please do not just blindly follow or believe anybody or anything just because they make it sound convincing. Look it up for yourself. That is your superpower. All right, here we go. However, eugenics now has the Caucasian race to demand more babies to ensure a supreme population. This goes against the New World Order. This is a civil internal war. Trump is a narcissist with two masters, Rockefeller and the Vatican. All right. And he knows how to throw a tantrum. The thing is, Trump, being who he is, doesn't follow people's instructions. Here we go. This is why population control, staying on this, COVID-19 was a population control method. We are under another one right now. We have no less than 3 horribly contagious diseases just floating around in the air. Trump has dismantled the CDC. He has taken us out of the WHO. He is letting us be sitting victims for preventable illnesses. Understand what's going on. The population is being systematically poisoned. Remember, y'all, go back in time in your mind. Remember all the train wrecks between 2019 and 2023. All of them were around municipal waterways, water treatment facilities, or other places where the water that was being poisoned was for use by the broader public. This was done on purpose. Governments unleash epidemics to eliminate Blacks, Hispanics, and homosexuals. Smallpox was released in 1977 in Africa. That was one of their first attempts to wipe out the whole African diaspora. Hepatitis B was released. And understand, these diseases were released upon the population. Hepatitis B was released in 1978, and AIDS was released in 1978 via the Hep V vaccine. The Hep V vaccine trials, when they get people to volunteer to be lab rats, is introduce these pandemics upon us. This is our government. AIDS was manufactured in a lab, given to people who thought that they were helping scientists understand hepatitis B, which is a sexual transmitted thing. And our government, in return, gave them AIDS for entertainment and educational purposes only. Do your research, read. Everything that I am saying is verifiable. In congressional notes, this is our government at work. The Tuskegee experiment of syphilis on the Black population was their thesis testing. That was a control group to see what would happen and how long it would take to eliminate a population if you trick them and tell them that what they're taking is supposed to help everybody else. The Vietnam War was population control. And that was the end of my channeling. So, with all that said, don't trust the government as far as you can throw it. They are not and have never been here to help you, to save you, or to do anything. The only thing that government does is track you and tax you and use everything that is your God-given right against you to keep you enslaved. Exhale. Believe in what's looking at you in the mirror. Ain't nobody in Washington your friend. Ain't nobody in Washington ever going to save you. The government was not invented to help you. The government was invented to keep you enslaved. Full stop. All right. Greetings, Coco Pagnon. Greetings, David Crooks. Greetings and salutations. All right, and there's that last question from David. Now I'm going back down. Allison says, I am in the Seattle area. Thank you for the heads up. Absolutely, Allison. And beware, especially stay away from the Puget Sound this weekend. Resist the urge to go out there. People on the Sound could find themselves kind of trapped out there without a way to get back to mainland. So take what resonates and leave all the rest. And y'all up in Vancouver, the same thing. There's a lot of water could cut off some waterways. Now I know Vancouver has the ferry. I think they probably have a ferry down in the Sound as well. But y'all, the water's going to rise, and there's going to be some flooding. There could be massive mudslides. But y'all, we are in a whole bunch of earthquakes are going to happen in rapid succession over the next 5 days. And with the sun doing everything that it's doing and the pull of the eclipse on this planet. Be prepared. Stay ready, y'all. Greetings, Stephanie. Greetings, Mildred. Greetings and salutations. Greetings, Delphi Ross. Greetings. All right. Greetings and thank you, Addie Gaddy. Alice Allison says, I am in Bothell, Washington. My kids will be with their dad this weekend. Is there anything I should know? Universe Creator Spirit Guides, is there anything that Allison needs to know or be aware of this weekend? Here we go. 2 cards for Allison. All right, Allison. Now the kids are gonna be okay. Here we go. The first card that you've got is the Sun. This is vitality, positivity, success, and joy. While your children are away with their father, I encourage you to do something indulgent for yourself. Allison, have yourself a good time. Don't worry about the babies. They gonna be all right. They with daddy. All right. So, and here you go. Transition, moving on, travel, progress, growth, personal growth. So the kids are gonna be okay. All right. Kids are going to be just fine. But you take care of you. Make you happy this weekend. Take this little reprieve and do something that you have been putting off. Do it now while you have the opportunity. Life's going to get a little busy for you, Allison. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Greetings, Maria. Maria says, Dr. Mary Claire has a great book on the changes of life in a woman, which I'm currently reading, since I have a related surgery coming up this summer. Okay, all right. Do you have a question? If you have a question, please put it in all caps and just put it down now. Greetings, YM Droid. Happy Friday to you. Greetings and salutations. Greetings, Ariana. Greetings, Stephanie D. Oh, it just shifted again. Greetings, Diane. Greetings, Rose Blue. Oh my goodness, Rose Blue. I haven't seen you in forever. Hello and welcome back. And Johnny has a question. Greetings, Johnny. Johnny says, good morning, terrific Tanya. Will Trump be successful at getting rid of federal, is that incomes? Of federal incomes. I think you meant incomes. I hope I'm right, because eniums don't make no sense. So I think that's incomes. Here we go. Universe, Creator, Spirit Guides. Will Pompous Pilot be successful in getting rid of federal income? Here we go. Yes or no? And Tarot says yes. Tarot says yes. Nurturing, practicality, abundance, generosity, and sensuality. But the answer is yes. Y'all, again, this administration is going to destroy the safety nets of America. That is what they have been working on. That's what the Federalist Society has wanted from day one. They want Social Security and all social programs to go away. Don't worry about it. Everything, remember, we're at the end of a cycle. Everything is changing, and everything is changing forever. So don't be afraid of nothing. Don't be afraid of nothing unless you are one of the people who want to stay in competition with everybody else. If you are one of those people who has to have the biggest house, who has to have the most zeros behind their net worth to make them feel like somebody, those people who talk down and spit on other people for being less than them, those are the only people who got stuff to worry about. If you are working on you, if you are doing your shadow work, if you are looking in the mirror and saying, I am worthy, this is my world, and I dictate what happens to me, then you are on the right path. Let go of all the stuff that keeps you stuck. Let go of all the feelings that just make you have to be in competition. Let go. Stop worrying about what somebody else is wearing or what they're driving or what kind of bag they have. Y'all, that kind of stuff is what keeps the majority of us stuck in that slave mindset because people aren't satisfied. They're not satisfied with who they are. They're not satisfied with what they have. They're not satisfied with what they contribute. And that is a personal failure on their part. Let go. Let go, please, y'all. The most important thing right now is to stand in your truth. Whatever your truth may be, it's yours. And that's where you need to be, standing in the light of your truth. Because if you standing in somebody else's truth, that ain't yours. That makes you a slave. That makes you doing the bidding of someone else. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. Oh, Mildred has a question. What Mildred says, I will not take anything they say is for Black people. I am a non-white, but a mixture of many. There you go. You will not take anything they say is for Black people. I think that should depend on who they are, because there are certain things that are for Black people. All right. There are certain things that are for us. I'm not going to say that they're mass produced, but I would say listen to your ancestors. Number one, listen to your ancestors and read. One of the things that I have to say, because this is what the universe, I already got my instructions for the rest of the day. I have to watch both. I have to watch Black Panther again and Wakanda, Black Panther 2 again. That's my homework for this afternoon, because the universe told me I missed a lot of that things that are going on now are discussed in this movie. So I don't know what I'm going to see, but that's my homework for this weekend. So if y'all feel like you may have missed something, or you need to know maybe what this government has planned, my higher guides have told me to rewatch Black Panther. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to rewatch it with the intention of learning and seeing everything that they are showing us. Remember, Hollywood is ran by the government. One of the auspices is that the government has to tell us when they're messing with us. And the way that they do it is through movies. A lot of things that we think are fairy tale are sussed out in the movies. Again, we have to use our discernment for this. But this is a way that they're letting us know what's going on. You know, that movie Don't Look Up is starting to seem realer and realer and realer every doggone day. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. Greetings, Denny. Greetings. Denny says, I'm glad I didn't take the vaccine, as they are creating an embalmer's clots, as Dr. Philip McMillan has been talking about for the last couple of years. I know. Flex says, Blacks and poor fought in the Vietnam War. Mm-hmm. Yep. See, now this is the whole thing. This is about awakening, about us understanding, seeing what has been done to us over all these years. And remembering you have the ability to opt out, to not concede to these powers. When I say you have to know what you will fight for, what you will die for, and what you will absolutely not consider. I'm being for real, y'all. I'm being for real, because we are rapidly approaching the days to where leaving our house in the United States, for some of us who are non-white, could become an adventure. Understand what these evil people are trying to do. Just understand it and know that there is nothing benevolent in anything that they have planned for us. And that the army that they are building, these jack-booted brown shirts, you've already seen them. They are protected by the police, because many of them are the police. They are walking around with their little black balaclavas. They are walking around with their subdued Nazi symbolism. That's a whole test to see what the black and brown neighborhoods are going to do. I'm so proud of my people in Ohio. Thank you for doing that. Understand, they're not done. They're going to be marching all over the place where they feel that black people will not stand up. One of the things that I want to say, y'all, way back last year on that Mississippi River, when that black man got attacked by them folks and he took that hat off his head and he didn't throw it on the ground, he threw it up in the air. That was our call to service, y'all. Understand, because we all felt it. Every one of us melanated folks felt it. And in that instance, black people came together, not knowing each other, but saw the call. And understand, us being sat down at this time right now is under that same spirit. Listen to it. When it's time for us to move, they won't be able to stop us. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. All right, I'm going backwards again. Brenda says, greetings, everyone. Questions. Hi, Tanya. What do my spiritual guides have to say to me today? Here we go, Brenda. Just for you. Universe Creator Spirit Guides. A message just for Brenda Vaughn. Here we go. For Brenda. Oh, no. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Just for Brenda Vaughn. Just for Brenda Vaughn. A message for Brenda. Here we go. Okay. All right, Brenda, take what resonates and leave all the rest. You got expand. You are being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for it. It's time for you to step out on your faith, to grow your circle, to grow yourself. Make your circle just a little bit bigger. Invite someone in who is there to help you, not to hurt you. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Greetings. Linda Bruce says, does my husband, Larry, have a message for me? My heart feels so, 521. My heart feels so broken. 521, 5/1/25 will be 29 years. Here we go. And Brenda, Linda, it's telling me to give you a sacred oracle card. Here we go. Message from Linda's husband, Larry. Larry, a message just from Larry. Larry to Linda. Get knowledge. Linda, take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. Remain teachable. There is new wisdom available to you at this time. This card can signify getting more information before proceeding. It can also signify the presence of an important teacher, or perhaps you are the teacher, and it's time to share your knowledge and gifts with the world around you. Drawing this card can also indicate a message from your Akashic records. Seek out more information about the records, or even learn how to access your own records for more clarity regarding your query. Meditate on this to learn new things, to draw the right teachers into your life. The symbol is records. Books are forever, the keepers of the secrets and of knowledge. But I think in there was your message, Linda. Your guides are your teachers as well. And Larry ain't left you. He is still walking right next to your side. He is your help mate, walking next to your side, still leading and guiding you and encouraging you to expand your own consciousness. Take what resonates and leave everything else. Oh, Arisa says, too late, I follow you blindly. Thank you, Risa. But you keep notes. So you the one I asked if I got stuff right or not. Greetings, Laura. Greetings. Rose Blue says, hope y'all talking about a surgery. All right. I hope everybody is well. Greetings, Coco Pano. Coco Pano says, never was a sheep and I paid the price in actual dollars in my career, etc. Happy to be munching on my cashews and listening to Tanya. Thank you, Coco Pano. Thank you. Greetings, Ohio Gasamasu. Grandma Kay, greetings and salutations. Mildred says, can I discuss the three laws, divine, legal, and moral? Not right off the top of my head, I can't, Mildred. But what I can do is I can print down my 5 agreements and everything, and I can do or incorporate that into a show when I am prepared. Because I don't want to speak on nothing that I am not fluent in. All right. I would much rather have what I need to. I don't want to be flippant or just say stuff off the cuff. All right. So let me write that down so that I can remember it. The 3 laws: divine, legal, and moral. That sounds like a hell of a show for Monday. All right. Thank you for asking that question, Mildred. And I will, as soon as I am fluent in it, I will do a show on it. Greetings and salutations. Greetings, Renee D. Greetings. Oh my goodness. See, y'all saw this thing shifts, and then I see people in the room who I haven't seen before. Greetings, Maria. Greetings. Greetings, Margaret W. Margaret says, greetings. Wednesday, I woke up to a presence in the room. Ooh, here we go again. Good gravy. Oh my God. Oh, this is, whoo. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Ooh, this ain't a hot flash, y'all. If it was a hot flash, I would already just be soaked in sweat. But golly, from the bottom of my feet, I feel like somebody's got my feet over fire. This is crazy. Ooh, universe creator, spirit guides, protect me. Protect me, protect me. Oh, let whatever this is pass. Ooh, so be it. So mote it be. 100 times true. I am protected. I am protected. Here we go. Margaret says, I woke up to a presence in the room. I said, I'm going to urgent care in the AM and went back to sleep. Diagnosis, double pneumonia. Was that my past sister? Whew! Oh my goodness. Universe creator, spirit guides was the entity that was in Margaret's room that told her she was going to the hospital. Was that her sister? Yes or no? Yes, Margaret. And look at the card. You and your sister are soulmates. Okay, you get the lover's card. That doesn't mean romantic love. That just means love, that your lives are interconnected. Yes, that was your sister. Love, harmony, relationship, choices, partnership, and union. And look at this. What decisions do you need to make about your love and relationships? But that was about what decisions you needed to make about your personal health and the care that you needed. And Margaret, I'm going to put you on my prayer list because double pneumonia ain't nothing to laugh at. Margaret W., you are on the prayer list. And I pray that you heal and get better ever and stronger every day. Greetings, Capricorn Queen. Johnny Conscious says, oh, we already answered that one. Okay. So now I'm going back. Greetings, cheap ass me. Greetings and salutations. All right. I am looking for y'all's questions. Okay, there's Mildred's. I'm going to do that one on Friday. All right, y'all. Oh my goodness. I am so happy. I am so happy today. I know it is a weird day because I got to stay home. I walked outside and the pressure outside said, nah, you ain't going traipsing nowhere. And I really wanted to go traipsy, but no traipsing today. I got to stay myself close to the house and I got homework again. Like I said, the universe told me I'm going to watch Black Panther, both of them again, so that I can see everything that I missed the first time. And there are messages in there. Again, y'all, this is the time for us to stand in our truth, in the only truth that we can stand in. Speak your truth. Live your truth. Do not assimilate. Please stand in your light. Deal with your darkness so that you have balance. That is another important message for all of us. Balance. Be mindful of what you are watching, what you are reading, what music you are listening to. Make sure that what you are feeding your mind, spirit, and body is worthy of you. With the music, especially, a lot of damage is being done through the music on us. Be mindful. Y'all, if there was ever a time to turn everything off and sit in silence, listen to your heartbeat. Find the rhythm of you. It is now. Back off of the black screens, your phone, your television, your laptop, your Kindle. Be conscious about minimizing the time that you spend watching mindless entertainment. Be intentional about what you consume. All right. All right, this is going to be a short show today. I got a bit of a stomach ache, and these hot flashes is messing with me. Greetings, Laura Hammond. Greetings. All right, all right. I'm going all the way to the bottom so that I can make sure I haven't missed anybody's question. Oh, right now, Risa's with her grandbaby right now. I am so happy that he is with you. Hello, Zaire. Hi, baby. All right. All right. Greetings, Jackie. Green Eyed Goddess says, "Hi, Miss Tanya. Your energy is such a light. What would spirit guide me to do moving forward with my career?" Here we go. Green Eyed Goddess, universe creator, spirit guides. What message do you have for Green Eyed Goddess? Oh, you're going to get two cards, Green Eyed Goddess. Here we go. Here's your first card. All right. And here's your second card. Message for Green Eyed Goddess moving forward with their career. Here we go. Oh, okay. All right. Take what resonates and leave all the rest, Green Eyed Goddess. The message that you received, and both of them are about money. Here we go. I'm going to show you both cards together because one is the Five of Pentacles and you got receive. So this is kind of a give and take here. The first card you've got, receive. You're being asked to be open to receiving universal gifts. These could come in the form of love, money, compliments, healing, energy, and universal wisdom. Know what you're worthy of. Know that you're worthy of these gifts and open up to them. So be conscious about opening up yourself and be in receive mode. The second card about moving forward with your career. It says staying, what support do you need to get back on your feet? This is what you need to fight against. This is the energy that you need to fight against. This is negative self-talk. Even if there are things that are going on in your purview that seem kind of hard right now, this is where you have got to focus on the positive, Green Eyed Goddess. Please do not allow yourself to dwell in the doldrums of sadness, especially with your job. Hardship, poverty, insecurity, need, and isolation. Please reverse this type of thinking. Don't consider it and don't speak it. Because in the energy, you don't want to draw negative things to yourself. You need to sit down and let go of some things, create space for goodness, and please stop talking negatively or doubting. Don't let that flow from you. It's creating like a vapor barrier over you. It's restricting you from your blessings coming in. And you're in a time in your life where you should be receiving, not worrying about losing. So please, this is internal work. Let go of doubt, let go of fear, change how you speak to yourself, because if you don't, your blessings could take a whole lot longer to get to you. Ooh, take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right, Addie Daddy has a question. Oh, Johnny's question was, will Trump get rid of federal unions? Here we go. Oh, I know that's a yes. Or he's going to try to. Federal unions. Universe creator, spirit guides, will Pompous Pilot get rid of federal unions? Yes or no? Yes. Yes, that's one of the big things. That's what the elite want. They don't want unions. They don't want no checks and balances on them. And that's what a union is. A union is saying, no, Mr. Rich Guy, you can't do this to me. So one of the first thing that he wants to do is demolish unions. He does not want any pushback at all. Thank you for retyping your question. Oh, Chantal has a question. Okay, hold on. I'm going to go backwards and answer these as I'm going backwards. Linda Bruce would like a card. Did I give you a card already, Linda?